मैं आपका स्वागत कर रही हूँ RANCHI से। अब आप बोलोगे मैंने स्पेल आउट क्यों किया? वो इसलिए क्योंकि मुझे लगता है रांची इज एप्ट अब्रिविएशन ऑफ रखेंगे आगे नाम हॉकी इंडिया का, क्योंकि जिस हिसाब से यहाँ रांची की टीम खेलती है ना, जिस जोश और एटीट्यूड के साथ खेलती है ना बॉस, दैट्स हाफ द बैटल वन आई से। और आज भी हमें यही जोश इसी स्टेडियम में देखने को मिलेगा, बिकॉज रांची राइनोज इज प्लेइंग टुडे और वो खेल रहे हैं दिल्ली वेव राइडर्स के साथ। माइंड यू उन्होंने अभी तक एक भी मैच नहीं हारा है। अभी इस गेम पे हमें टिप्पणी देने के लिए आई हैव टू एक्सपर्ट्स विद मी राइट हियर। आई हैव सेड्रिक डिसूजा, हु इज अ फॉर्मर नेशनल कोच ऑफ हॉकी, एंड आई हैव दीपक ठाकुर here with me, who is an Arjuna awardee. Now Cedric, this is the 11th match of the tournament, but we have many more to come. Is that right?
Well, there are 5 teams in this league, and there are 30 league matches to go. And the most important thing is they have played 6 games away and 6 games at home. And if you look at it, the semi-final is on the 9th of February in Ranchi, and the final is on the 10th of February in Ranchi again.
That's great. अभी जब मैच की बात होती है ना, तो मुझे बिना कंपटीशन के कोई मैच तो अच्छा लगता नहीं। अभी ऊपर कौन है, नीचे कौन है, सीन क्या है दीपक? What is going on?
मैच से पहले गुरप्रीत जरा हम पहले पॉइंट टेबल पे नजर मार लेते हैं। और हमारे सामने अभी पॉइंट टेबल अगर देखेंगे, सबसे ऊपर दिल्ली की टीम सबसे ऊपर बनी हुई है। अभी तक वो 4 मैच खेल चुके हैं, 17 अंकों के साथ सब ऊपर है। उत्तर प्रदेश 4 मैच खेल के 14 अंकों के साथ दूसरे स्थान पे। रांची राइनोस 3 मैच खेल के 11 अंकों के साथ तीसरे स्थान पे। पंजाब वॉरियर्स 5 मैच खेल के 10 अंकों के साथ चौथे स्थान पे। और मुंबई 4 मैच खेल के 4 अंकों के साथ सबसे नीचे बनी हुई है।
कोई बात नहीं, अभी जब तक टीम नीचे नहीं जाएगी तो ऊपर कैसे आएगी? अभी जब हम दिल्ली की बात करते हैं तो हर जगह सरदार सिंह का नाम है। मुझे वो सच्ची के सरदार लगते हैं अपनी टीम के। अपनी टीम को बांध के रखा हुआ है, क्या खेलती है वो टीम। वो सच्ची के सरदार हैं कि नहीं है अभी?
बिल्कुल, गुरप्रीत जैसे कहते हैं सिंह इज किंग, तो बिल्कुल वो किंग है।
क्या बात
और
है?
कप्तानी पारी निभा रहा है, बिल्कुल सेंटर हाफ खेल रहा है। अगर देखें अटैक में भी वो जा रहा है, उसके बाद डिफेंस में भी देखें तब भी पूरा हार्ड वर्क कर रहा है। तो ये एक प्लस पॉइंट है। और जैसे सबको पता है हिंदुस्तान की कमान उन्होंने संभाली हुई, हिंदुस्तान के नेशनल कैप्टन भी हैं। तो बिल्कुल टीम को जो उन्होंने बांध के रखा है ना, यही उनका प्लस पॉइंट है। और सबसे पहले अगर हम पहले उनकी लाइनअप पे आज ध्यान दे लेते हैं, तो उनकी लाइनअप इस प्रकार से है। सबसे गोलकीपर में एज यूजुअल जकोबी खेल रहे हैं, उसके बाद रुपिंदर पाल खेल रहे हैं डीप डिफेंस में, उसके बाद सरदारा सिंह तो है ही है सेंटर में। साइमन चाइल सब्स्टिट्यूट में आज नोरेज जोन स्टार्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं, युवराज वाल्मीकि हैं, तो सब्स्टिट्यूशन भी उनके पास काफ़ी अच्छा है। उसके बाद अगर फॉर्मेशन देखें 2-2-3-3 के साथ वो फॉर्मेशन वही एज यूजुअल जो फॉर्मेशन है, क्योंकि टीम का तालमेल बहुत अच्छा है, उसी ढंग से उन्होंने स्टार्ट रखा है। और जो अगर की प्लेयर्स उनकी बात की जाए, उनके 2 की प्लेयर्स हैं, साइमन चाइल्ड और गुरविंदर चांदी। साइमन चाइल्ड देखिए $20,000 में खरीदेंगे। अभी तक 2 गोल वो कर चुके हैं, 2 मैचेस में उन्होंने 2 गोल दागे हैं। उसके बाद चांदी हैं, चांदी इंडिया के। और चांदी और साइमन चाइल्ड का जो तालमेल है बहुत अच्छा है, क्योंकि साइमन चाइल्ड जितने भी साइमन चाइल्ड ने गोल किए हैं चांदी के पासिस पे किए हैं।
राइट। अभी
और देखिए बिल्कुल अच्छे कितने तरीके से उन्होंने जगह बनाई इस लास्ट पास पे। ये पहला वो मूव था जहाँ पे दिल्ली की टीम ने बढ़त ली। यहाँ पे उन्होंने कोशिश की ट्राई लेने की, लेकिन 0 एंगल पे थे। उसके बाद उन्होंने इसको पेनल्टी कॉर्नर में बनाया, और यही वो पहला पेनल्टी कॉर्नर था जिसकी वजह से दिल्ली की टीम को बढ़त ली।
क्या बात है।
और उसके बाद चांदी की बात की जाए तो उस लास्ट मैच जो मैन ऑफ द मैच रहे हैं, ये पास देखें कितना बेहतर था। वो पोजीशन में नहीं थे गोल करने की, लेकिन उन्होंने उसी बॉल को दूसरे ओपन अपने साथी खिलाड़ी को दिया और उसके बाद उस पर गोल करवाए। ये बिल्कुल लास्ट में साइमन चाइल्ड ने जो गोल किया है वो चांदी के पास से किया, तो बहुत अच्छा खेले।
क्या बात है। अभी दीपक से पास करके मैं सेड्रिक के पास आती हूँ। इन्होंने तो बड़े नाम ठोक दिए। क्या नाम ठोक दिया आपने दीपक? अभी यहाँ से कौन है जो इतने बड़े नामों को टक्कर देने वाला है?
But basically, it's Morris Fuster, the captain of the team. He's the FIH player of the year. He's a stalwart in the midfield. He's a German national player. He's a classic act. And if you look at it, there's going to be a fight for possession in the midfield between Sadara and him. It's going to be a real war out there.
Wow, that's something
look
to
at the lineup today. You got the lineup of you got Flores Evers, you got Austin Smith, you got Ashley Jackson, absolutely class players in the team. The substitutes, you've got Cortez, and you've got Smith. And you've got Mandeep Singh out there. It's really good. It's a very strong lineup for Ranchi Rhinos. And the formation is exactly the same. They're playing a more attacking formation. They're going to get some goals. So they're playing a 3-2 formation.
Fabulous. Ranchi चलिए कौन किसको टक्कर देगा, we'll get to know when we get back. Take a break.
टेस्ट सीरीज की हार के बाद
And there it is for England. They're up 2-1.
ओडीआईज में नई टीम इंडिया देगी युद्ध की ललकार, इंडिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड।
Cricket is more than just a game. It's a religion. Get off the couch, get in the game, and take control of it like never before. Experience cricket the way you want, the way you were always meant to. Never miss a single moment with live streaming. Pause, watch, and relive your favorite moments again and again, right from the event's timeline. Stay updated with live text commentary from the game, and go social by sharing the best moments with your friends and followers. Go to the match center. Watch highlight moments during the live match itself. Analyze the game with the video scorecard, data, statistics, videos, and all you need to be the guru of the game. And get back to all the action live in an instant. Never forget those special moments that remind you why you love this game. And all this is just at one place, the home of the true cricket fan. Starsports.com. Get off the couch, get in the game.
जिद्दी है, तूफान है, लड़का आलीशान है, दिल में हिंदुस्तान है, जिद्दी है, तूफान है।
कुछ ऐसा ही है बचपन से विराट, ये जिद उसे कहां तक ले जाएगी। फिर देखेंगे नई टीम इंडिया को इंग्लैंड के खिलाफ 11 जनवरी से स्टार स्पोर्ट्स और स्टार क्रिकेट पर।
नहीं देगा? ये तो मुट्ठी खोल में कहता हूँ, खोल मुट्ठी।
कुछ ऐसा ही है बचपन से अश्विन, ये जिद उसे कहां तक ले जाएगी। फिर देखेंगे नई टीम इंडिया को इंग्लैंड के खिलाफ 11 जनवरी से स्टार स्पोर्ट्स और स्टार क्रिकेट पर।
टेस्ट सीरीज की हार के बाद
And there it is for England. They're up 2-1.
Hello and welcome back to Hero Hockey India League. मैं अभी भी अपने एक्सपर्ट से बात कर रही हूँ. We have the team coming out here, Cedric. What do you have to say about that?
We've got both the teams coming out. You've got both the class acts in the front, both the captains, Morris Foster, and you've got Sadara Singh. You know, the class acts of this whole entire team. You've got to see the situation as who's going to win this match. It's going to be very, very strong, very, very difficult, very, very tight. You know, if you look at the players, they've got balanced teams.
They look all ready to me.
Delhi unbeaten, and then you've got Rhinos urging to beat and burst the bubble. You've got the captain's handshaking there. You've got a handshake between Morris Foster as well as
Team spirit
and
right
Sadara.
there.
Really, that's a great act. You know, you've got to see the situation of how they are all the time. It's a lovely gesture before a game to shake hands with by captains.
Fabulous. Mandeep Singh is the youngest player here. और वो कैसा खेल रहे हैं आपको लगता है?
Well, he's basically playing very well. He's the youngest player. He's only 17 years old. He's played in the Junior Asia Cup as well as in the Asia Cup in the under-18s where he's played. And now you look at him, he's scoring a goal. You know, he comes back into the goal and just shoots without thinking twice. Quick hands and quick feet. Really great stuff. Again, he comes in here. You look at him. He comes in. The goalkeeper parries the ball. He runs back towards the ball and hits it back in the corner without a chance for anybody. Really great goal by a youngster.
Wow, that was
some mind.
great.
Oh, it's great. Look, he's only very young. He's only 17 years old. He had a price of $13,000, but you know he's earned much more than that by his great performance, great facilitator, and a great goal scorer for Rhinos.
Fabulous. अभी इतना ज़्यादा यहाँ शोर हो रहा है रांची में, इतने लोग आए हुए हैं, मतलब कि अमेजिंग है. किसको देखने आए हुए हैं?
Well, they've come to see Barinder Lakra, the local boy of the team.
He is the man now, isn't he?
Yes, he's also been the man of the match. Against Mumbai. He's been a fantastic player, great facilitator, and he distributed the ball. And he's actually going to try and make his the same thing again today.
अभी दीपक दिल्ली ने 11 गोल दागे हैं और वापस उनको 7 पड़े हैं. What do you have to say about that?
देखो ऐसा है, ये मैच है, मैच में कभी भी उतार चढ़ाव चलते हैं, तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. अगर उन्होंने गोल दागे भी हैं, अगर खाए भी हैं, तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. अभी तक सबसे ऊपर बने हुए हैं, तो मैं समझता हूँ उनके लिए सबसे अच्छी बात है. सबसे ऊपर बने हुए हैं, तो आज का मैच
सबसे ऊपर बने हैं,
मुझे लगता है आज का मैच भी उनके हक में जाने वाला है. मैं इसलिए मैं दिल्ली की टीम को ही मैं सपोर्ट करने वाला हूँ. सेट्रिक, आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
Mine is Ranchi Rhinos always.
No way.
शुरू हो गया है.
Come on दिल्ली, come on.
ये तो रुकने वाले नहीं है. Take it from here.
So the Ranchi Stadium, the Ranchi Rhinos in red will be attacking the goal to the left of screen and have the first use of the ball in this first of 4 quarters. And Ranchi have won 2 and lost 1. They beat the Punjab Warriors 2-1, beat Mumbai 3-1, and then lost to the UP Wizards 2-0. Very, very talented team, though, led by Moritz Förster, the reigning World Hockey Player of the Year, and quite a bit of talent on the bench, including Kiko Cortez, normally the starting goalkeeper, but Sushant Tirki is starting tonight, the young man you see left of frame there. Nick Jacoby in goal for the Delhi Waveriders, and Sardar Singh, number 8, their captain, inspirational, one of the best players India has ever produced. Umpires for this game, Marcelo Cerveto of Spain on the far side, and Rupi Sharma from India on the side closest to the broadcast cameras. Nick Wilson, New Zealander, about to get us underway in the first of the 4 quarters here. Delhi have won 3, drawn 1. They beat Punjab 2-1, Mumbai 2-1, drew with the Wizards from Uttar Pradesh 1-1, and then thrashed Mumbai 6-4 2 nights ago. Moritz Förster, first use of the ball there for the Ranchi Rhinos. Here's Fergus Kavanagh at the back. Young Australian, dual Olympian Fergus Kavanagh. Simon Childs starting up front for the Delhi Waveriders. Förster, the bright red boots, gets the free hit, takes it relatively quickly. Not cut out cleanly. Nick Wilson, was he bundled over? No, he was not. Oscar Dika comes away for Delhi. Tim Jenniskens came in as a late replacement for this franchise for the Dutchman Takit Takema. Here's Oscar Dika once more. Andres Mir from Spain. Rapindapal Singh to Sardar. Jenniskens once again clear in midfield. Support there from Dika. Looks forward. Jenniskens had made good ground. Gets the first shot of the game away, and it's gone wide. As the coach looks on, AJ Bansal. Pretty useful start to the game from the Delhi Waveriders, and not that far wide by the very inventive Tim Jenniskens. Barendra Lakra for Ranchi, very talented player as well, comes from Jharkhand. Akashdeep, the youngster, dispossessed. He won't want that to happen too often. Danish Mutabar. Given away by Dika to his fellow German in Förster. Kottajit, and corner ball saved by Jacoby off Wilson. Pulsating start to this game then. Good chances at both ends of the ground. Floris Evers. Another Dutchman, can't get past Danish, who used his feet. Ashley Jackson outside. Jackson goes to the baseline, pulls it back, looking for the penalty corner. They get just the corner. Govinda. Sardar just battling to get the ball out of there. Runs up against Förster. Plays it back to Jenniskens. Further back still, Rupinder. That's the way to get the ball out of there. Virendra did very well to bring that down cleanly. Lovely work by the young man. Kottajit to Kavanagh. Jackson making good ground, covering both flanks for the Ranchi Rhinos. Listen to their home crowd. Foul there on Ranchi. Förster with the free hit. Umpire Marcelo Saveto, native Argentinian who's lived in Spain for the last 12 years, may well be heading back to Argentina, I hear, in the next 12 months. Virendra Lakra went for the crack through. No joy there. And Andres Mir eases it back out again. Free hit at the side taken quickly by Evers, and another corner ball. Instant replay. Early possession favours the Ranchi Rhinos. Evers, Wilson. Back to Evers, faced by Rupinder. Oscar Dika easing the ball out of the defensive quarter and, unfortunately, easing the ball over the touchline. Ranchi's ball, far side. Kavanagh just weighs up the options, then looks for the ball lifted over the top. That was a really good ball too. Just unfortunate, and look, acknowledged there too by Floris Evers. It was a good ball. Evers just not able to control it near the baseline. So Rupinder to restart for Delhi in their neon green and white strip. Yenniskins. Nick Wilson doing the chasing up high. Mir couldn't get it past Kavanagh, although it's gone out. Greg Clark, South Africa's national coach, also coaching the Ranchi Rhinos in this Hero Hockey India League. Here's Gowinder, has support out wide from Simon Child, gets nothing more for his protest than a corner. Simon Child, whose mother Margaret Law played for New Zealand. His dad also played under 21s for New Zealand. So, oh, there's an own goal, is it? No, it got a touch. It did get a touch. So Sushant is beaten. Delhi take the lead, and it's Akashdeep who got the last touch. Have a look at this. Gowinder cracked it through. Akashdeep, a beautiful touch. And Cedric D'Souza has joined me in commentary. Great skill by the young man.
Oh, I think he stole behind the defense, and I think Ignesh Tivki was ball watching, and he just stuck his stick and deflected into the far corner.
So terrific. They've shown it there, Gowinder, but it certainly wasn't Gowinder. It was Akashdeep who got the final touch. So terrific start for Delhi. They lead 1-0 with still 11.5 left in the first quarter. So Delhi trying to get the ball out of their tailwinder. First up. Held up by Matthew Godis. Good ball through. Nick Wilson lined it up. He wasn't afraid to pull the trigger.
Oh, good shot from great ball by Förster. A penetrating ball straight through to Nick Wilson, and then he fired the ball over the goal. Just, I think it was just slightly off angle.
And I think it just bobbled a little bit before he got there, so it got under. He got underneath it a little bit. But very talented young man, Nick Wilson. Been around the New Zealand program for 5 or 6 years now, the senior program. Here's Rupinder. All the way back to Tim Yenniskins, who, as I said, came in late into this roster, replacing Taki Takama, but he's been very, very good.
A fantastic player. He's a great defender, and he's got tremendous vision.
Floris Evers didn't get the free hit. Away they come. Danish didn't need to throw it that far forward. Amit bundled over, no foul. It's not a game for the faint-hearted these days, is it? Not at all. Gurbaj Singh, wonderfully talented player, Gurbaj. For mine, he was one of the best of the Indians in what was, I guess, a disappointing Olympic campaign, but gee, he showed that he can control that right side.
I'll give you some trivia. Gurbaj Singh is one of my players whom I trained when he was a 12-year-old boy.
That's why he's so good.
He was part of my academy I had in the north of India.
He's a terrific young man as well, isn't he? Not just a good player, but a really nice young guy. Here they come again. Corner ball once more. There's Austin Smith, who we don't believe will take any part in this game tonight. He warmed up, but he has been suffering from a disturbed tummy, shall we say.
Oh, he's got the Delhi belly.
I was told I wasn't supposed to call it Delhi belly, just the disturbed tummy. Here's that cross in again. And Danish once again causing problems down there. Ranchi will have to be on their toes with Danish around. Corner ball once more. Delhi leading by that early goal. Matthew Godus over the ball. Talwinder is close to him, goes a little closer. Can't go within 5 metres though, inside that defensive 25-yard line. Ashley Jackson, Thurster, cut out by Rupinder. Bounces loose to Wilson. Thurster once more. Wilson ran up in support. Very good work from Godus. Strong over the ball, Matthew Godus, the young Australian. Free hit that time. Goes Ranchi's way. And went against Imran Khan. Wilson once more. Kotajit outside him. Wilson looks inside, but Yenniskins was there. Kotajit. Wilson. A very, very timely touch from Yenniskins. Played it on to Wilson's stick. Wins the defensive free hit as Reid Ross gets ready to come on. Justin Reid Ross, another South African.
You know, in the couple of matches that Delhi has played, you found Yenniskins playing he marshals the defense, controls the entire defense, and does a great job. His one-to-one tackling is impeccable.
There's a free hit off a foot. No play on, says the umpire. Manpreet and Kotajit down this left-hand side, very, very strong going forward for Ranchi.
They're both very young boys. Manpreet is only 17 and Kotajit is 20 years old, 22 years old. They're both from the junior ranks, playing some great hockey. Manpreet has scored 2 goals so far. Won the first match against Mumbai Indians and the second against the UP Wizards. Has played some really good hockey. He has quick hands and very quick feet in the circle. Doesn't good footwork. Half a chance and he just slams it in.
I haven't seen an Indian player who won't slam it in with half a chance, Cedric. You never die wondering, do you? Not when India are playing. Godus once more. Barendra gave up the free hit but did exactly what he had to do. He kept him in that corner as Lloyd Norris-Jones goes over to take the free. Works his way towards the circle. Can't play it directly into the circle. The ball has to move 5 metres or come off another stick when it's taken in that attacking quarter. Sada, I think, just worried him out of it. Here comes Dika once more. Plays it through and fabulous stuff. Once again, Oscar Dika. Lloyd Norris-Jones couldn't finish. And good work by Sushant Turkey to get out early.
He came out at the right time and just, and closed the angle out and then got his pads in the way. Incredible save.
Ashley Jackson now trying to get past Danish. Wins the ball at the side. Here's that last chance, pushed through again, and great work by the young goalkeeper. He's only 19 years old, played in India's junior team, and in for a baptism of fire here tonight, I think, against the rampaging Delhi Waveriders, who won their last game 6-4 against Mumbai.
Well, you couldn't have put it better, but by saying his baptism of fire, truthfully.
Big game for the young man. Ranchi got underway again by Pravdeep Singh. Barendra. First up, the two Germans coming together again, Oscar Dieker and Moritz Förster. Teammates 1 week, opponents the next. Got great ball through, and Lloyd Norris-Jones, how good was that? Moritz Förster, you are a genius. There's the Rhino salute.
As far as I'm concerned, that ball was a great penetrating ball from Moritz Förster, right into the circle. And look at it, just move the angle slightly. Both the Delhi defenders just well watching, penetrates both of them, and he just gets it in the first time and slams into the goal after the first touch.
It was a most brilliant ball, it really was. So Delhi went a goal up after 6 and Ranchi come back after 13. That was stunning, that pass.
Absolutely great stuff.
That's why he is the reigning World Hockey Player of the Year, and why he was worth the best part of $80,000 to come here. The crowd love it. $83,950 he went for in the auction. Ahmed still trying to get the cross in. Well done by Mir, and coach not happy. Delhi's coach AJ Kumar Bansal. Here's Rupinder. Lovely ball, Rupinder, and beautifully brought down by Barendra. That was fantastic.
I think Barendra is really playing the game of his life at the moment. At least the first 15 minutes, he's had a really nice game. He's a facilitator actually, and he distributes the ball very well.
Here's Reid Ross again. Normally plays at the back, really causing problems up forward. Just lost the handle on it that time. Lloyd Norris-Jones, his South African teammate for Delhi. Jenniskens. Rupinder, fabulous first quarter so far, and a near capacity crowd at this relatively small stadium. Holds about 5,000 people, but when it's full they make the noise of about 15,000. Here they go again. Förster, there's a free back there, it's come off a foot, so it's a Delhi free hit. The crowd were getting excited, as you'd expect. Two minutes to quarter time. There's Akashdeep.
Delhi seems to be playing the long balls, from the deep defense and looking for the long edge into the circle, whereas the Ranchi Rhinos are actually mixing it up. There's some long balls as well as some short passes.
And I think you can credit Ranchi because they're defending up high and they're forcing Rupinder and Jenniskens to look long.
Very good.
Jackson just lost it. Jenniskens is there. Rupinder in support. Jenniskens turns onto his reverse. Can't get the ball clear. Kottajit throws the ball inside. There's a foot, but it's the wrong foot for Ranchi. That time came off the foot of Pradeep. Greg Clark looking on, coach of the Ranchi Rhinos, and loving his time in India. Absolutely loving it. Govinda. Oh, neatly done. Great piece of defending. Gurbaj. May need to look back here. Jenniskens gave him the call. Back they go. Jenniskens again. Looks for the long ball. Oh, and the umpire just getting in the way slightly. I don't think Child was going to get there, but Ripu Sharma was there to stop him anyway. Govinda. Kavanagh looking for the long toss over the top. It's got to be a defender's ball. Defenders have to be allowed to bring down that raised ball without an offending player or an attacking player being within 5 metres of them. We've gone to quarter time and a fabulous first 17.5 minutes. Goals from Akashdeep for Delhi and Reid Ross for Ranchi. It's a goal apiece at quarter time.
टेस्ट सीरीज की हार के बाद
And there it is for England. They're up 2-1.
ओडीआईज में नई टीम इंडिया देगी युद्ध की ललकार. इंडिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड.
Cricket is more than just a game. It's a religion. Get off the couch, get in the game. And take control of it like never before. Experience cricket the way you want, the way you were always meant to. Never miss a single moment with live streaming. Pause, watch and relive your favorite moments. Again and again, right from the event's timeline. Stay updated with live text commentary from the game and go social by sharing the best moments with your friends and followers. Go to the match centre. Watch highlight moments during the live match itself. Analyze the game with the video scorecard, data, statistics, videos, and all you need to be the guru of the game. And get back to all the action live in an instant. Never forget those special moments that remind you why you love this game. And all this is just at one place, the home of the true cricket fan. Starsports.com. Get off the couch, get in the game.
जिद्दी है तूफान है लड़का आलीशान है दिल में हिंदुस्तान है जिद्दी है तूफान है.
कुछ ऐसा ही है बचपन से विराट. ये जिद उसे कहां तक ले जाएगी. फिर देखेंगे नई टीम इंडिया को इंग्लैंड के खिलाफ 11 जनवरी से स्टार स्पोर्ट्स और स्टार क्रिकेट पर.
नहीं देगा. ये तो मुट्ठी कौन में कहता हूँ. खोल मुट्ठी.
कुछ ऐसा ही है बचपन से अश्विन. ये जिद उसे कहां तक ले जाएगी. फिर देखेंगे नई टीम इंडिया को इंग्लैंड के खिलाफ 11 जनवरी से स्टार स्पोर्ट्स और स्टार क्रिकेट पर.
So quarter time here in Ranchi and a goal apiece between the Ranchi Rhinos, the home team in red, and the Delhi Waveriders playing in green and white. Goal scored in the 6th minute by Akashdeep for Delhi and in the 13th minute of that first quarter by Justin Reid Ross for Ranchi after an absolutely fantastic pass through the middle from Moritz Forster. You'd think he had him on speed dial with that pass.
Fantastic pass because it actually split the defense completely into two pieces, you know. There were two people, there were two defenders and still got the ball right through them.
Yeah. And a great finish from Reid Ross as well. So Ranchi first attack of the second half. Held up that time by Danish. Here's Yenniskins once more. Rupinder will look forward, trying to find a lane. That wasn't a good one. Mandeep got there to ease the ball out over the sideline. Gurbaj wound up, but not effective. Cut out again. The free hit won. Not easily, but won nonetheless that time by Manpreet. So Mandeep and Manpreet both on that side. Forster, copped a little stick check and gets the free hit. Kavanagh gets us started once more. Birendra, wearing the Rhinos headband along with Justin Reid Ross, also in one of those. Throws the ball forward, but picked a gap between two of his players. Simon Child closest to camera. There he is. Terrific player, Simon Child. Oscar Dika having a chat to him as we come back to live action with Rupinder Pal Singh into space, more or less. Oh, it's gone through. And the shot penalised against Lloyd Norris-Jones. If you take a swing and you don't connect, it's automatically dangerous. if you do connect, it doesn't really matter whether your stick hits somebody.
I think the first touch wasn't as you expected it to be. It should have been a much faster hit, much quicker hands.
Brave challenge by Kavanagh too.
Great challenge, great challenge.
Manpreet looks for the long ball. Nicholas Wilson. Become a bit of a crowd favourite in Ranchi. Nick Wilson. Overs, just bumped Danish off the ball, not penalised. Rupinder gets the free hit in the end. These overs and good tackle. Very well timed. Once again, you have to say, Ranchi have got a really good setup here. It's so hard for Delhi to get the ball out of here. Their midfielders are crowded, and Ranchi are defending very high. And they force the turnover. Förster once again crosses the centre line, runs into Andres Mir, gets the free hit.
Apart from pressing up very high.
Welcome again, Wilson. Oh, it should have been finished. Oh, dear me. That was a chance gone begging that time.
100% missed that pass. The great pass.
And Wilson did the right thing.
Yeah, not taking a shot at goal, just playing the ball across.
Oh, stick flat.
Stick flat and on the reverse.
A captain's lament. Lawrence Förster.
Coming back to what you were saying about the press that the Rhinos are doing by pushing up over in the last quarter, almost the last quarter. What they're doing also is that the Delhi strikers are playing too high behind the defense.
Remembering here that an own goal stands in this competition, so if it comes off a defender's stick and goes in the circle, it's a goal. We've seen a few own goals, Cedric.
Yes.
Do you like the rule?
Well, I think I like it. I like it because it keeps everybody alert.
Well, the crowd certainly like it.
Yes, it's nice to be on the television game too. And the more goals, the more spectators get involved.
Andres Mir throwing it forward, and that cross, unfortunately, not much use to Delhi at all. Imran Khan. Here's that last speculative cross. Ashley Jackson was in there, poaching. And this time the free hit goes the way of the attacker because he was in position first and had to be allowed to bring the ball down. Cross overs. Mandeep in the middle, camped almost on the goalkeeper for Ranchi. Corner ball. Nervous times for both teams. Still plenty of time to go in this game though. 12.5 till half time. Förster tries to work his own way through the circle. Raised ball up off Förster's stick, will be penalised. So away come Delhi through Gurbaj. Godis. Gurwinder had his pocket picked by Barendra. Oh, fantastic stuff by the young man Barendra Lakwa, 22-year-old, will turn 23 during this tournament. And I think these local players are really enjoying the level at which this is being played, Cedric.
I think, you know, the Hockey India League has really sprung out a lot of surprises because a lot of the youngsters have had the opportunity to rub shoulders against with the elite of the world in terms of players as well as the best coaches in the world. So they're taking full advantage of it.
Oh, good chase. Ashley Jackson. Overs. Delhi back in numbers. 9 players back behind the 23-metre line. And in the end, those numbers told. Deeker, wore a challenge, takes the self-pass. Justin Reid-Ross, lucky not to get penalised for tackling within 5 metres. And in the end, the ball goes harmlessly over the baseline. Sada clever. Beautifully done, Simon Child. Looks for options. Kicked out by Sushant. Well, it's first there to help out his deep defenders. Sada, the two captains, playing an ever important role in this game. Gurbaj having a run through the middle. Danish now, support on the left. Akashdeep. And dangerously raised ball. It didn't look that dangerous. Just touched the foot on the way through. Greg Clark looking anxious on the sideline. Oscar Deacon not happy with the decision. Free hit goes the way of Kotajit nonetheless.
You can see a bit of argy-bargy going on the pitch there with Flores Evers and Andre Bell.
This whole tournament's been played in very good spirits so far, but this is only game 11, and you suspect, you know, 4 semi-finalists out of 5 teams. It's going to get fairly tense towards the end.
Especially exactly towards the end. You know, you just got to make sure you get into the top 4. Just one team has to be dropped.
And at the moment, it's the Mumbai Magicians in bottom place. Here's Nick Wilson, got the steal, runs it through, and beautiful work by Wilson. Just couldn't finish off Jacoby. Credit the goalkeeper from Germany. He came out and closed the angle down.
Well, it was a great steal by Nick Wilson. Got the last defender, and then just Jacoby came out to close the angle, and just wide, just kissing the post and going across, going out.
Good work by the keeper. In defensive terms, that's as good as scoring a goal at the other end, isn't it?
Very true.
They're the effects you want your goalkeeper to have on forwards. Force them wide. Kavanagh, Barendra. Turnover. Ashley Jackson waiting to come on. Wilson held up, but not legally that time. Rinal Singh at the back there for Ranchi. Once again, that dangerous ball. It's dangerous. There's no rule against lifting the ball into the circle. No rule at all. The rule is that if it leads to dangerous play or forces a player to take evasive action or hits a player, then it's dangerous.
It has to be to the opposition, not to your own player.
Correct. Yeah, they're fair game. Sada in open space now, looks up, can't see anybody close. Dika finally makes the lead, plays it onto the stick of Kavanagh, gets the cross in, and again a dangerously raised ball. I'd like to see some of those balls let go. I mean, I didn't see anybody taking evasive action there, did you?
Well, he blew it because it was 5 meters in the circle without taking the ball away. That was the reason why. I'm
glad you were watching more closely than me. Kavanagh. Reid Ross. Mistracked by Sada. That's a couple of mistakes by the skipper. Nick Wilson again, the beneficiary via Ashley Jackson. Rinal gets the cross in, just easily kicked away that time by Jacoby.
The angle was far too narrow, so played the ball slightly more behind toward the penalty spot.
Dika to Sada. Akashdeep works his way towards the 25 or 23-metre line, if you want to go metric. Gurwinder dispossessed. Parvinder it was, I should say. Barendra in a little bit of space here. Mandeep ahead of him. Bosco Perez-Plaz, his first touch for the game was not a good one. Yenniskins. Still Yenniskins. Eventually they come away. Ranchi. Jackson. Danish came back to hassle him. Gets it inside. Förster dispossessed by his fellow German in Oscar Dika. Virendra solid back there. Nobody close. Ball goes out. Off the stick that time of Akashdeep. Multiple substitutions happening there. Imran closest to camera. Norris Jones. Godus. All coming on for the Delhi Waveriders. Wilson again. Geez, making good position. Andres Meer went with him. Picking up the loose ball is Justin Reid-Ross, who scored the opening goal of this game. Wilson didn't do enough with the ball, and Andres Meer able to ease it out. Jenniskens once more, and Wilson, I think, jarred his neck in that collision with Andres Meer. He may need to stop the game here. He's in some discomfort there. They have stopped the game. Nick Wilson, I think it may be that he's jarred his head. Let's have a look. He's down low, down goes the head. Oh yeah, right onto the hip. So that's compressed the neck, and that can make you feel really, really unwell. And that's a fairly solid hip that he's run into of Andres Meer-Bell. Nick Wilson, yeah. That hurts. So good to see that he's able to play on. He was asked whether he wanted the trainer, but opted not to. And play restarts with Ranchi. Rinal Singh here. Vikas Chaudhary dispossessed by Gurbaj. Sada coming down to face him is Kotajit. And Manpreet. Danish with support, but slipped under the stick. Just took a deflection though, so Delhi keep possession. Meer. Jenniskens. Godus. Very upright stance, much like his cousin Jamie Dwyer, as you'd expect. Oh, Virendra, big swing. That's an intimidatory clearance from defence, and came off a Delhi stick, so they've kept the ball at the side, but very much an Indian-style trait to just wind up like that. Rupinder got the call from Sada to say, you can let it go, mate. Nobody behind you. Fairly chilly conditions here, as you can see by the crowd with their hoodies on. Jumpers and jackets, but very, very good spirits. Danish. Sada, good one too. Wilson goes back to challenge. Sada simply ignores him, brushes him off, throws the ball forward. Norris Jones the target. The Ranchi Rhinos salute. They all know it here. Fabulous small stadium here in Ranchi, but a wonderful atmosphere. Förster, searching ball, beautiful ball to Vikas. Closed down by Gurbaj. Great incisive passing again though from Moritz Förster. It's a feature of his game. Unlike that, picked off by Jackson. Manpreet. Bosco Perez-Plaz. Wilson involved again. Corner ball. Wilson. And half-time. Little word from the umpire. Half-time just 2 minutes away now. So both these teams will want to score to go in with the advantage. Manpreet over there. Fabulous atmosphere here. Manpreet eases it back outside. Beautiful ball as it turned out. And is that a trip? Well, they're screaming for it. The umpire saying no, that he actually was using his own body. Well, that's unlucky. Gurwinder. Amit went with him. Gurwinder Singh Chandi. Curtis. Danish. Mir back to Sada. Morris Jones was the target. Manpreet got a stick on it, so it's a corner ball. Gurwinder throws it back outside. Sada, clever. Just kept it away from Wilson. Danish. Jackson went with him. Danish looking for the ball into the circle. Raised. Came off a Ranchi stick. So it's a free hit to Delhi. Danger zone, danger time. Inside 30 seconds before half-time. Ball still must travel 5 metres before going into the circle. Godus. Virendra. Solid again. Runal just throws it forward. Last 10 seconds of the first half. Gurbaj didn't do enough with it, did he? Away come Ranchi. One last chance. Not enough time. They'll have to be quick. Vikas. Siren goes. And so no further score. And what a fantastic first half of hockey here in Ranchi. The Rhinos at home to the Delhi Waveriders. And it was Delhi who took the early lead after 6 minutes. But Ranchi came back after 13. No score in the second quarter. At half-time, it's a goal apiece between Ranchi and Delhi.
टेस्ट सीरीज की हार के बाद
And there it is for England. They're up 2-1.
ओडीआईज में नई टीम इंडिया देगी युद्ध की ललकार। इंडिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड।
Cricket is more than just a game. It's a religion. Get off the couch, get in the game. And take control of it like never before. Experience cricket the way you want, the way you were always meant to. Never miss a single moment with live streaming. Pause, watch and relive your favorite moments. Again and again, right from the event's timeline. Stay updated with live text commentary from the game and go social by sharing the best moments with your friends and followers. Go to the match center. Watch highlight moments during the live match itself. Analyze the game with the video scorecard, data, statistics, videos, and all you need to be the guru of the game. And get back to all the action live in an instant. Never forget those special moments that remind you why you love this game. And all this is just at one place, the home of the true cricket fan. Starsports.com. Get off the couch, get in the game.
जिद्दी है तूफान है लड़का आलीशान है दिल में हिंदुस्तान है जिद्दी है तूफान है
कुछ ऐसा ही है बचपन से विराट। ये जिद उसे कहां तक ले जाएगी। फिर देखेंगे नई टीम इंडिया को इंग्लैंड।
Welcome back to Ranchi, this fabulous, relatively small stadium. There's a little goalkeeping competition about to start. We'll tell you more about that after the game. Let's look at the highlights first from this first half. Both the goals coming in the first quarter. And it was Delhi who got the initial advantage. Some good work there from Gurwinder Singh Chandi. And the touch from the young man Akash Deep. Absolutely fantastic touch, the 18-year-old. Maturity beyond his years. Saw that coming, knew exactly where the goalkeeper was, and that is a delightful finish by the youngster Akash Deep Singh from the Punjab, 18 years of age. This was an absolutely fantastic pass and a great finish. Moritz Förster cut right through the defenders, and great finish from Justin Reid-Ross. You can see how happy Moritz Förster, the Ranchi captain, was with that. So let's have a look at the statistics from that first half. And shots on goal, Ranchi with a clear advantage there. Likewise, circle penetrations, just shading Delhi on possession, and no penalty corners, unfortunately for all of us, no cards in the first half. At half time, it's 1 goal apiece here.
Hello, I am with Vikram Jain here, who is the co-owner of Ranchi Rhinos. Vikram, tell me something. मैंने Rhinos को कभी दहाड़ते ही नहीं सुना. आज ये बदलाव कैसे?
Well, first of all, मेरे स्टार न्यूज़ के सब दर्शकों को मेरा Rhino salam. That's the Rhino salam.
Exactly like this.
Yeah, this is the way it is.
Right.
And well, for your question, like, Rhinos are known for their power, and that's how we perform.
शेर जैसे कैसे दहाड़ रहे हैं Rhinos?
हार नहीं है. I mean, this is so as far as this competition is concerned, this is the most competitive and the best match so far.
Exactly. So अभी का जो मैच चल रहा है वो 1-1 चल रहा है, equal चल रहा है. क्या फील आ रही है? कहाँ जाएगा ये?
This, of course, Rhinos will rock, and I think after the second quarter we should charge up now.
तो आपको लग रहा है ये दिल्ली जरा सलाम मारने वाली है Rhinos?
Yeah. Rhinos का एक, this is the speciality about the Rhinos, like they start slowly and then they rock.
Fabulous. तो चलिए एक break throw करते हैं हम ऐसे ही.
Yeah,
we'll
true.
Be right back.
Everybody has to in this country.
नहीं देगा? ये तू मुट्ठी कौन में कहता हूँ? खोल मुट्ठी.
कुछ ऐसा ही है बचपन से अश्विन. ये जिद उसे कहां तक ले जाएगी, फिर देखेंगे नई टीम इंडिया को इंग्लैंड के खिलाफ 11 जनवरी से स्टार स्पोर्ट्स और स्टार क्रिकेट पर.
टेस्ट सीरीज की हार के बाद
And there it is for England. They're up 2-1.
ओडीआईज में नई टीम इंडिया देगी युद्ध की ललकार. इंडिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड.
Cricket is more than just a game. It's a religion. Get off the couch, get in the game, and take control of it like never before. Experience cricket the way you want, the way you were always meant to. Never miss a single moment with live streaming. Pause, watch, and relive your favorite moments again and again, right from the event's timeline. Stay updated with live text commentary from the game, and go social by sharing the best moments with your friends and followers. Go to the match center. Watch highlight moments during the live match itself. Analyze the game with the video scorecard, data, statistics, videos, and all you need to be the guru of the game. And get back to all the action live in an instant. Never forget those special moments that remind you why you love this game. And all this is just at one place.
Welcome back to Ranchi and the AstroTurf Hockey Stadium. It's 1 goal apiece here. It's the Ranchi Rhinos versus the Delhi Waveriders. Alongside me, Deepak Thakur, and we've got to talk a little bit about those missed chances for Ranchi in that second quarter, because they had a few, didn't they?
Sure, Mike. So far, the game is going absolutely in a high pace, and we know that the both score 1 goal, but still they missed so many chances.
Should we have a look at some of the chances that they missed then? Let's have a look on your screens right now. Here's the first of those ones, which fell to Mandeep Singh on the far post. He really should have done better there.
Sure. It's a very easy chance. Just deflect the ball, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, well, that was just one of the chances that went to miss in that second quarter. And here's another one. The Ranchi side in at half-time at the moment could easily be 3-1 up, and here's why. It's Jason Wilson.
Just a simple touch. I don't know why he high up in the Yeah, but it's quite simple chance. Just dodge the goalkeeper and just place inside the circle.
Easier said than done, isn't it, Deepak? What would you have done if you were in Wilson's position there?
I just try to dodge the goalkeeper and just place into the goal. But it's matter of chance. That time it's totally on the player who is just receiving the ball and goalkeeper also coming out. But it's just a matter of time. Doesn't matter.
And it was some good goalkeeping as well, wasn't it? From Nicholas Jacobi in the goal there,
so
keeping his side in it.
Everybody knows that Jacobi is an international super goalkeeper. And there might be pressure on the forward also. So that's he helps.
And for you, have Ranchi been the better of the two sides out there in this first half?
So far, as we know that both the teams are playing attacking hockey, so I hope in the next quarter it will be a different game.
Well, as you can see, both the sides are coming back out onto the pitch now. It's the Ranchi Rhinos in red with Floris Evers and Ashley Jackson just coming onto the pitch right now. And their opponents tonight, the away side, are the Delhi Waveriders. All the second half is coming your way, so stay tuned for all the action. The second half coming up. As it stands at the moment, Ranchi Rhinos 1, Delhi Waveriders 1.
So, second half about to get underway as Floris Evers comes out with the rest of his team. Ashley Jackson, Nick Wilson there, who crunched his neck during the closing stages of that second quarter, but appears okay now, and that's a good thing. What we haven't seen anything of in this first half, and we didn't expect to be honest, is anything of Austin Smith, the South African captain who plays for Ranchi. But he's been suffering from an upset stomach, and we understand he won't play unless absolutely necessary. He is on the bench, but he hasn't taken the tracksuit off yet. So third quarter about to start. Delhi with first use of the ball. And the crowd have suddenly realised the game is underway, despite the fact that we had our presenters running across the middle of the pitch, Cedric. Gurpreet was getting herself into the game. Andres Mia Bell from Spain throws it back to Rupinder. Gee, that's a loose ball out from Rupinder. Manpreet, chance to create something here. Works his way past Sada and the penalty corner. Deliberate breach in the defensive 25-yard area. Well, the locals love that. Delhi look almost perplexed, but the umpire, Ripu Sharma, was in absolutely no doubt. Is this a deliberate breach? Oh, yeah. Yep, I reckon he's got that dead right.
Definitely a penalty corner. Definitely a penalty corner. And it's going to be dangerous now because you've got Ashley Jackson.
And that's our first penalty corner of this game, Cedric.
First penalty corner of the game, and you've got Fuster and Ashley Jackson on top of the striking force.
And just think, they've also got Justin Reid-Ross in their team and Austin Smith. It's not bad, is it? Eh?
When I looked at the lineup when they bought at the auction, I said they are probably the best, most dangerous team in the PCs.
So who will it be? It's going to be Manpreet to inject the ball. Tim Yeniskin's looking to run out or defend the post. Jackson!
Great save by Jacobi in goal there.
He's a very good goalkeeper, Nick Jacobi. Sort of anticlimactic, isn't it, for the locals? First time sweep goes beyond the baseline. Let's see that corner again. So the injection was good and quick, and Jackson, gee whiz, that's a good hand down from Jacobi. So the score stays at 1 apiece. Delhi make their way forward down the right, the familiar sight of Gurbaj Singh. Sada a long way back. I suspect they'd like to see Sada a lot further forward if they had their way. Akashdeep.
But what Sadara is doing is basically playing a supporting role in the attack as well as defense. Mostly in defense if you look at it, not much in attack.
Just out of reach of Govinda Singh Chandi. Coach Bansal. Birendra. Did very well, didn't he, to come out of defence like that. Really, really good job. Gee, how quickly you can turn defence into attack.
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic turnover, building up. The build-up was really fast. There was just one player who ran with the ball all the way down, and they hit a cross ball for Jackson to deflect just wide.
Kotajit has some pace on him, hasn't he?
You know, you've got Bringer Rakla has got pace, you've got Kolajit has got pace, you've got Manpreet has got pace, you've got Manjeet has got pace, Mandeep has got pace. They've got a very pacey team.
First up, this is what he likes, a little bit of space. Jackson had his pocket pick. Danish read that very, very well. Sada, this is where they'd like to see him. Deeker up in support now. Drops it behind for Simon Child. Deeker once more. They'll look here for the penalty corner if they can get it. They can't. Child dragged it around Amit. Corner ball. Amit Rohidus facing him, Deeker. Rupinder will go back to Yenniskins. Oh, the lane just opened up for Yenniskins then. Child, Danish. Slip ball from Simon Child. Corner ball, Danish Mutaba. Deeker. Terrific control. Such strong wrists, the European players, haven't they?
Very true.
In fact, you're coaching some at the moment in Austria. Here's Wilson. Crosses the centre line. Gurbaj stayed with him. Very, very good player, as I said in the first half, Gurbaj Singh. Would you like to see some of...
He's got plenty of skill, which can, you know, when he's in a situation which is being pressed under, he won't leave the ball. He'll get the ball somehow or the other. He'll keep possession of the ball anyway.
Gurbaj. Andres Mia not doing quite enough with it. As a former Indian coach, now coaching in Europe, would you like to see some of the Indian boys go and play in Europe?
100%.
Yeah.
It would be fantastic for them in terms of getting the nuances of hockey, you know, the new stuff that is there, the tactical know-how, the professionalism, the accountability, the decision making. All this comes in with when you go and play in Europe.
And they also get much more used to the physical game very quickly as well. Here's Jackson. What a beautiful drag right to left that was. Amit Rohidus works his way towards the circle, and Overs had zigged when he might have zagged. Lovely work again from Amit though, and Overs just went a little too early for him. Here come Ranchi again. Mandeep, or Manpreet I should say, and nobody there.
Nice thinking by Anderson there, Bell. Let the ball go across the circle instead of just putting the ball inside.
There he is, Andres Mia. Virendra. Godus penalised for being too close to him as he tried to control that ball as it came down. Overs with the free hit. Kavanagh, Fergus Kavanagh. Oh, pocket picked again. Deeker just pushed it. Oh, chance! Missed by Virendra, one of his few mistakes. Lloyd Norris-Jones eased it towards the goal and saved on the line for the Ranchi Rhinos. Well, good thinking here by Norris-Jones, just lifted it over the goalkeeper. And Bosco, in fact, it's Rohit who got back there. Rinal Singh. So a couple of chances now for Delhi, and there were a couple of very good chances went begging for Ranchi in the first half, so you might say the game is as even as it deserves to be now. Rupinder, that's off the feet of Justin Reid-Ross. Advantage paid. Sarda. Good pick up again by Kotajit. He's done some good things, Kotajit Singh. Sarda going in relatively hard with the body again. Looks like he's been playing in Europe, Cedric.
Every time Sadala gets the ball and he plays the ball and he leads to receive the return pass, he's completely taken man to man by one of the opposition. So he's actually not getting much into the attack at all. He's just holding back and waiting for the opportune time.
Kavanagh well controlled. Reid Ross. There's the points table as it stands at the moment. Delhi comfortably on top. 5 points for a win in this competition, 2 points for a draw. You still get 1 point if you lose by 2 goals or less. No points if you lose by 3 or more. Interesting variation on what we've known for so long. Wilson, a very busy first half, some very good chances. A great ball. Jacoby again, but it wasn't finished as well as it might have been.
I will tell you that kind of a bobbling ball is a bit more difficult to save for a keeper. But if you look at him, he's come out the right angle, just held back and swung his stick and deflected off the baseline.
That's a penalty corner off the feet of Ganesh. So second penalty corner of this third quarter. Both have gone the way of the Ranchi Rhinos. Umpire Sharma just explaining to Jacoby why there couldn't be any review of that. Let's have a look. Oh, no, that's pretty straightforward, that one. Off the stick, under the foot. So what can they do this time? Last one was saved by Jacoby. And a very good save it was too.
I think it'll be a slip for Fuster.
They've got some options out there. The injection for Ranchi will come from Prabdeep. Justin Reid Ross, possibly. And the umpire wasn't ready. In fact, what he's saying is the defenders weren't fully behind the line. Injection again. Reid Ross goes direct. And is that off the foot? Yes, it is. It's off the foot and it's a penalty stroke. First impression was that it was clearly a foot.
Yes, okay.
Delhi are asking umpire Sharma to confer with his fellow umpire. And his fellow umpire is saying you are exactly right.
Inside.
It is a penalty stroke. Yep, out went the foot. Absolutely no doubt about that. It wasn't even very subtle, was it? Andres Mirabel, not terribly subtle at all. So, penalty stroke, and Ashley Jackson is there to take it. Ranchi Rhinos a great chance here to go 2-1 up. Jackson versus Jacoby. 7 metres out and into the roof of the net. That is a stunning flick. His action is so risky, isn't it?
It's just, you know, the most difficult thing to kind of flicks, the kind of split flicks are just about the goalkeeper's head. But if you look at this move, it's absolutely brilliant. That's the roof of the net.
47th minute of the game. The Ranchi Rhinos at 2-1 up. And Delhi with some work to do now. Is Oscar Dika the man to start them on the way? Free hit just inside the attacking quarter line. Rupinder, Sara. Rupinder once more. Jackson got a stick down. Akash deep, gets the cross in. Goalkeeper, and the ball raised up dangerously. Penalty corner. And umpire Saveto.
Get to your position. Enough.
Won't take any argument from anybody.
Just get in the back.
I'm
not taking any more nonsense inside there.
Not taking any nonsense.
No, nothing. You're fine. I don't want all of them. No, I'm not going to cut you off.
He's happy to talk to the captain.
It's a foot. It's high, straight into the ground, then it hits the foot, yeah? For me, it's dangerous. That's what I called before.
So he's given it for dangerous. Either way, it's a penalty corner to Delhi. Okay, so raised up by a defender, but that's not dangerous. Must have been the next one. So Delhi with their first penalty corner of this game. Rupinder Singh would be your chosen drag flicker, I suspect, in this lineup.
Well, he is a good flicker. He's a junior, he's been playing very well, he's got a lot of confidence.
.22-year-old from the Punjab, Sushant Turkey, starting in goals tonight for Ranchi, preferred for this game ahead of Kiko Cortez, the Spanish international. So Dika to push out, Oscar Dika. Rupinder the only one shaping to flick. They could always slip the ball. He goes direct, and he goes absolutely direct, straight into the back of the net. And Delhi are back on level terms at 2 goals apiece. And that silenced the crowd, Cedric.
It does silence the crowd, and there's a really a crucial time to get that flick, to get that second goal and get the equalizer. It's nice to get a quick, get an equalizer quick and get the confidence back into the team.
Absolutely fabulous flick though, wasn't it?
Lovely flick.
No chance for the goalkeeper. A minute after the Rhinos went to the lead, the Waveriders have pulled one back. Level terms again. Reid Ross. Kotajit. Corner ball. End-to-end stuff here. Manpreet, closed down by both Rupinder and Child. Child comes away with it, releases Sardar, has support from Gurwinder, tried to slip it forward on the angle, wasn't able to do so. Barendra picks it up. Sardar shapes the tackle, ball goes past him, out of bounds. Delhi looking to build something. Once again, the gap between Delhi's defensive 4 and their midfield is almost 45 metres. It has to be a hit out because they can't slip a pass.
Delhi strikers are playing far too ahead. They should be dropping back to pick up the ball to offer themselves to receive a pass. Or the midfielders should be pushing off slightly.
Either way, the formation doesn't look all that brilliant at the moment. There's a long gap between defence and attack. Once again, it's the hit and hope to get it through. So some work to do for Delhi. Andres Mirbel appealing for the free hit. Loose ball off Child's stick. Near. Kavanagh, resolute defender, Fergus Kavanagh. Beautifully done. First the receives from Jackson. Has Kotajit outside him. Oof, big challenge from Danish.
I got you.
Ooh, right on the ear. And it's quite cold out there, so that would sting, wouldn't it?
Definitely sting.
I don't think there's anything deliberate in it. You wouldn't say that.
A little bit of body play is allowed in today's hockey. There's no question about it.
Favors. Faced by Danish, thought about trying for the penalty corner, then saw he could get all the way through. Out came Jacobi. Still they play, no they don't, and a free hit to the defence. Umpire Sharma right on the spot again. Here comes Yenniskins. Lays it off for Child, nobody close, looks forward, doesn't see anything he likes, now slips it back outside, and all went wrong out there, didn't it, unfortunately for Delhi, as Govinda unable to control it at the baseline.
Lovely pass right across the entire pitch.
Deeker. Yeah, for Govinda again. Jackson came back, did the defending, just held him up.
Inside. Thank you.
Coach Bansal. Yenniskins demanding the ball in midfield. Danish. Oh, and lovely touch, Gurwinder. And it counts now. The Rhinos are complaining it was dangerous, but I've got to say, it didn't appear to be dangerous. Nobody had to take evasive action from what I saw.
I'm standing in a line, Moritz.
Absolutely no danger. Nobody took evasive action. We'll see it on the replay. There's a card coming here if they're quiet. Somebody's got green card. Gurwinder's touch. Look at this. Is that dangerous? No, that's not dangerous. That's not dangerous at all.
To anybody.
That's a brilliant goal, a great ball through, and a fabulous finish by Govinda Singh Chandy. 3-2 to Delhi now. Pulsating game, still in the third quarter, 1.5 minutes to play. Virendra. Got an obstruction. Free hit goes to Ranchi. That's a great goal by Gurwinder. Deftest of touches.
He's a very good player. He's playing so well for India.
Here come Ranchi. Wilson. No free hit. There will be now. And that'll go the way of Delhi. So things not going the Rhinos' way just at the moment. Mir once again. Akashdeep outside him. Here is Akashdeep. Can he finish? Oh, did the right thing. And once again, Gurwinder Singh Chandy was there and almost got the stick on it. Great effort.
Fantastic hockey. You look at it from the way it started. The move started somewhere on the half line, almost over the half line. And just a couple of 1-2 passes, and then a great lead in by, I think it was Wilson, and then he played the ball wide to Akashdeep, and played the ball in for Govinda, who just missed it by the slightest of whisker.
So, three-quarter time, and it's Delhi in control on Ranchi's home ground. The Rhinos have some work to do. It was 1-1 at quarter time, 2-2 at half time, and at three-quarter time, it's Ranchi 2, Delhi 3.
टेस्ट सीरीज की हार के बाद ओडीआईज में नई टीम इंडिया देगी युद्ध की ललकार, इंडिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड।
Cricket is more than just a game. It's a religion. Get off the couch, get in the game. And take control of it like never before. Experience cricket the way you want, the way you were always meant to. Never miss a single moment with live streaming. Pause, watch and relive your favorite moments. Again and again, right from the event's timeline. Stay updated with live text commentary from the game, and go social by sharing the best moments with your friends and followers. Go to the match center. Watch highlight moments during the live match itself. Analyze the game with the video scorecard, data, statistics, videos, and all you need to be the guru of the game. And get back to all the action live in an instant. Never forget those special moments that remind you why you love this game. And all this is just at one place, the home of the true cricket fan. Starsports.com. Get off the couch, get in the game.
जिद्दी है तूफान है लड़का आलीशान है दिल में हिंदुस्तान है जिद्दी है तूफान है
कुछ ऐसा ही है बचपन से विराट, ये जिद उसे कहां तक ले जाएगी। फिर देखेंगे नई टीम इंडिया को इंग्लैंड के खिलाफ 11 जनवरी से स्टार स्पोर्ट्स और स्टार क्रिकेट पर।
टेस्ट सीरीज की हार के बाद ओडीआईज में नई टीम इंडिया देगी युद्ध की ललकार, इंडिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड।
नहीं देगा।
Final quarter here about to get underway, 20 seconds away from the restart, and the crowd being whipped into a frenzy by the Rhinos' Nick Wilson just before we came back to you. Wilson standing in the middle of the ground waving his arms up saying, come on crowd, get behind us. There is Nick Wilson. So the crowd are counting it down. Delhi first use of the ball in this final quarter. Lloyd Norris-Jones gets us underway. Delhi attacking the goal to the left of screen. And leading by 3 goals to 2. Little hand in the back that time by Ranchi's defender, Prabdeep, but not penalised. Godus. None of the coaches have taken a timeout yet, Cedric. Do you like the timeout? Oh, penalty corner. Do you like the timeouts? Would you use one?
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Definitely would. At any given time when you want to just break the momentum of the game or to send an instruction which was for the whole team, if you take a timeout.
Godus forcing that penalty corner.
Especially when my back's against the ball.
So can Rupinder put another one in here and make life really tough for Ranchi? Ranchi have changed their goalkeepers. You can see there is Kiko Cortez who's on now. He has replaced Sushant Tirki, the 19-year-old who played the first 3 quarters. The more experienced Kiko Cortez, 29-year-old from Spain. Godus to inject. Slip ball, and they mucked it up. It was pushed in by Mir and found the feet of Lloyd Norris-Jones.
It was a slip ball with an outside deflection, but a good defensive work. Good defensive work.
Wasn't accurate enough in the execution either. So Delhi with the lead and with a little bit of control here, the opening part of this final term, this final quarter of 17.5 minutes. Mir. Sada. Yeniskin's made good ground. Timed his run brilliantly. Kotajit sees it out just for a corner. Yeniskins, who's had a very, very good game, I have to say, for Delhi.
I think both the players in the defence have played very well. One is Yeniskins and another is Andres Mirbel. Both played very well. And both have lashed up into attack when they had the opportunity to get into attack.
Yeniskins again, good ball through. And penalty corner again. It's all going wrong at the back for Ranchi. Manpreet.
Again. No, it's no intention. It's penalty corner.
It's a penalty corner, he says. Now they're asking the crowd. Is it a foot? Oh no, it doesn't look like a foot or a stick check to me, but the umpire was closer than we were. So the penalty corner stands. Moritz Förster not happy. Neither is Fergus Kavanagh.
5 seconds and we play, yeah? 4, 3. Come on, guys, get ready.
So the penalty corner to proceed. Godus to inject. Rupinder poised. Near for the slip to the left. Rupinder goes direct, beautifully done. Rupinder Pal Singh makes it 4 goals to 2, and it's going to be really tough to come back from there for the Ranchi Rhinos. Rupinder's second for the game, equally good.
A great one to kind of flip. Deep just on the left hand side of the goalkeeper. It went actually through the first time of his legs. Didn't give the goalkeeper any chance. Really good flicks along the boards.
Sheer pace, isn't it? Sheer pace.
Total pace.
So 13 minutes to play, and the Rhinos at home find themselves 2 goals down, and coming off another loss to the Uttar Pradesh Wizards by 2 goals to 0 just a couple of nights ago. Kavanagh, look how far they've pushed up now. Ranchi. Birendra. Kavanagh. Manpreet. Lost the ball. Ganesh feeds it back outside again. Govinda. Or Talwinder it is. Kavanagh did well to get there ahead of Norris Jones. Now Ashley Jackson, haven't seen a lot of him in this second half. Searching ball, Wilson couldn't trap it.
A great pass from Ashley Jackson over 45 meters. Straight to Wilson, who didn't trap it cleanly, and the ball rolled over the baseline. If he had trapped that ball, it would have been a really dangerous, it was 1 versus 1 situation in the last quarter.
Sardar hassled by Wilson, and Wilson gets a fairly stern word from umpire Sharma. Came in too quickly on the tackle, wasn't 5 meters away. Next time may well be a green card. Gurbadge. Rupinder. Talwinder. Dika, Oscar Dika. Very solid game again from Dika. I don't think I've seen him play a bad one, Oscar Dika. Not in this tournament.
Consistently well.
Oh, he is, yeah. And just great awareness. So important. Gurbadge, one-handed drag right to left. Sometimes it's better to keep 2 hands on the stick, isn't it? Gurbadge in just a little bit of discomfort there. Birendra. On it. Corner ball. Nick Jacobi. 7 saves today, according to our statistician, who knows these things. He's very rarely. Oh, that's gone in. And Jacobi is furious. Umpire says the goal stands. I think it's going to be Mandeep. All the protests in the world aren't going to change it. There's no video referral in this tournament. Now that's not done. Mandeep, perfectly placed and brilliantly finished. If Delhi are complaining it was dangerous, it came off their own player's stick. And as we discussed earlier, it comes off your own player's stick. It's not dangerous to you. Well, it might be, but it's not going to be ruled. So Mandeep brings them back to 4-3. Mandeep getting the cheer of the crowd. We're poised for a fantastic finish here now. 4-3, the home side behind by a goal. Wilson battling for the penalty corner, doesn't get it. Well, we've had no shortage of goals in the last few nights. A 6-4 win to Delhi over Mumbai 2 nights ago. Timeout called. The coaches want to talk. A 2-minute timeout. We'll take a 90-second break here with Delhi leading 4-3.
There's ways and ways of talking. You're screaming with your hands up. Now.
No, you can repeat again. You can repeat again because you said the ball.
You can if you want. Perfect.
So back after the timeout, which was called by Delhi. Delhi leading by 4-3. So Ranchi with some work to do. Time about to restart. Oh, we've had a light tower go out. Now, the question is, will they play on or will they not? No, the umpires are saying it could be dangerous because that tower has gone out. So it could take a wee while here. Cedric, let me get your thoughts on this game then, with about 9 minutes left to play and Delhi leading by 4-3. What do the Rhinos have to do?
They've got to push up a little bit more and put more pressure on the ball. You know, if you put it and don't give Delhi any more free chances. One is that. The second thing is that if the Rhinos push up more and they play the aerial ball, which they haven't done at all in this entire game, and try and get a penalty corner, because they've got Ashley Jackson there, and you've got Morris Furster,
and Justin Reid-Ross. Yeah, so no shortage of penalty corner power for them. They've had two penalty corners, Ranchi, and they've had a penalty stroke, of course. Not being able to convert directly from a penalty corner, but they did earn a penalty stroke, so that's as good as a goal, and Ashley Jackson scored it. Now, it could take a while for these lights to come back on. We'll hang around for a while here. Ashley Jackson, the teams aren't going back to their change rooms at this stage. And let's have a look at the action so far. Govinda Singh Chandy and Akashdeep just getting a touch on that. That was in the 6th minute of the game, and then this brilliant pass and finish. Pass from Furster, finish from Justin Reid-Ross. That was also in the first quarter in the 13th minute. Really terrific pass. That was the penalty stroke, which came from Ranchi's second penalty corner. Beautifully finished by Jackson. And then just a minute later, Rupindapal Singh put that absolute Exocet missile into the top of the net. And that's the sort of thing that makes a coach fairly happy. They earned another penalty corner and had some more chances as well. That was a great finish too by Govinda. Ranchi appealed for it being dangerous as the pass came through. It certainly wasn't. And then they went 4-2 up when Rupinda scored his second penalty corner. And in this one, there were complaints from Delhi, but advantage paid by umpire Sharma, and very, very well umpired, I might say, as the youngster Mandeep brought Ranchi back into the game. Scoreline now 4-3, with Delhi leading this game in the final quarter. Simon Child there. And players wondering what's going on. They want to go back out. The assistant technical director, Mr. Howard, out there talking to the players. They may well be saying that they're happy to keep going. So that light tower is completely out. as we can see. Here are the stats to date. 4-3 the scoreline, and Ranchi with superior shot and penetration stats, but inferior possession and trailing, as we can see on the scoreboard. And that's the stat that really counts. 4-3, with Delhi leading at the moment. So there are the players again.
You know, in the last match, Mumbai played against Delhi, and the score was 6-4.
Yeah.
The same thing happened. It was the lights went off, and they played with 3 lights instead of 4 in the end.
Here's the next game tomorrow night, local time. Ranchi versus the Uttar Pradesh Wizards. Game on Star Sports and Star Cricket. So the lights, I think, just had a little flicker.
That wasn't a long wait. In Bombay, it took them about 45 minutes to get them back on.
There we go. They're coming back on now, slowly but surely. And as each one comes on, the crowd are cheering.
It's nice to get involved in this entire.
Absolutely.
It's a fantastic atmosphere here today.
It's a great stadium. It's one of the smaller stadiums we play at in this Hero Hockey India League, but the crowd here and the way the franchise owners and their sponsors have dressed the place up just makes it feel absolutely fantastic.
Apart from being an extravaganza of hockey, it's also a festive. It's very festive in the way they've done the whole thing up.
So just inside 9 minutes to play. Play restarts. There you go. 8 minutes 45 seconds now. And Ranchi with some work to do to come back into this game, and that'll help them. Penalty corner. Oscar Decker doesn't make a lot of mistakes. That one slipped through, got past the stick onto his foot, and that has made the locals absolutely delirious. Even more so if they can score from it. Now this will be a great time for Justin Reid-Ross or Ashley Jackson to roof one into the net. Jackson, the first one there with his hand up. Look, his foot, he says. Umpire Sharma was on the spot, so take your pick there. Firster, Jackson or Reid-Ross. Any of them capable of launching an absolute rocket. Justin Reid-Ross just wiping his face, wearing the headband. Bosco Perez also in the headband will stick stop. Jackson, oh, great save. Comfortable height for Jacobi, but he had to save it, and he did it very, very well. Another penalty corner. Both umpires agreed. Another penalty corner.
This umpire is dead. I don't get it.
Jacobi saying he was obstructed. You saw the arms crossed in front of his chest. That's the signal that an umpire gives for third man obstruction. But both umpires concurred there. It was the disengaged umpire who signalled it first. Umpire Sharma picked it up.
Body touch.
So tempers getting frayed here. Jackson and Reid-Ross can see the funny side of it. Well, the fortunate side, perhaps. So another chance here. Ashley Jackson. Jacobi got that last one. Picked it as it came to him. Got the right net out. What can he do this time? Jackson again goes wide. Slips it in. Jacobi may have been expecting the high one. Jackson slipped it low and brings them back on level terms at 4 goals apiece. Ashley Jackson, you genius. 64th minute of this game. Ashley Jackson, his second goal of the game. Beautiful pace.
A lovely angle, a beautiful angle.
Doesn't always have to be under the roof of the net, does it, Cedric?
It's very difficult to get this for the goalkeeper.
We've got a penalty corner at the other end now. Delhi with the PC. So 4 goals apiece. Are they smiles or grimaces on the players' faces, Cedric, at this stage?
At the moment, I think there's a lot of grimaces on the Rhinos' faces. And a bit of stress also on the Delhi faces too.
Rapinder.
Get that goal now.
He's got two, like Ashley Jackson. Wouldn't he love to get another one? Rapinder Pal Singh, the 22-year-old from the Punjab. Herman Black, the other goalkeeper for Delhi. Dika to push out. Kiko Cortez in goals for Ranchi in this final quarter. Rapinder, oh, he gave it something too, and it's gone in. Tim Yenniskins got the rebound off the goalkeeper's pads. Simple tap in for Yenniskins. Ranchi weren't quite ready enough to pounce on that, and Yenniskins got it in with no real opposition. It was a good flick, put a lot on it, but look at that. That is a terrific finish. Yenniskins, look how quick he is with the left hand. There it is, how strong, and it actually went in off the leg of Förster.
And the ball was going out actually, and he hit Förster's foot and went into the goal.
That's pretty unfortunate, isn't it, for Moritz Förster?
I think the most important thing you got to look at from this scenario is the fact that whenever you have a penalty corner,
Förster arguing with the tech bench now. I'm not sure what about.
Hey, Morris.
Tim Yenniskins getting the goal in the 65th minute. No timeout called. We thought there might have been one, but it's not. So the penalty corner variation finished by Yenniskins. And Delhi lead it by 5 goals to 4.
David, the cardinal rule in the penalty corner is that before the penalty corner is pushed out, the rebound men are all ready for a rebound. They think rebound and get ready for a rebound. It's all the time.
So what happened there? He called a timeout and then tried to reverse it. So they now have to take the timeout, but there's only 40 seconds remaining, so they don't go to the bench now. Absolute confusion. I think what happened there was that Förster tried to call a timeout and then tried to reverse his call. So all going wrong for the Ranchi Rhinos here. They trail by 5 goals to 4. Just under 5 minutes to play, so still plenty of time. And a 9-goal game so far. So we're just waiting for the timeout that was called to expire in the next 5 seconds, and then play will be underway again. Barendra. Now, what can Ranchi do here? Lloyd Norris-Jones gets around Kavanagh, gets around Manpreet, couldn't get past Kavanagh the second time. Good work from the Australian defender. Jackson. Could just take a moment of genius here from somebody in the red strip to bring this back on level terms again. Can Wilson be the man? Nicholas Wilson still battling there against Kerwinder. In went the cross and corner ball. Still plenty of time, Cedric. They don't need the panic. Förster, lovely touch. Penalty corner off the foot. And Ranchi won't give up. Their 4th penalty corner of this 4th quarter, the Ranchi Rhinos. Apologies, their 3rd. Tense times now. Defender still getting set here. Cotterjit the injection. Jackson charged down. Still Jackson. Play on called. And the attempted shot, which was blocked, really wasn't any great threat to Jacobi. Still they come, Ranchi. Godis just holding up Förster. Förster wanting to take it quickly. The umpire saying back off a bit. You're in the wrong position. Ah, that's where it was. Okay. Fair call by the umpire then. And almost an own goal off the stick of Jenniskens. Just deflected it far enough away. 2 minutes to play. Good tackle. Still they come. Mir, good defending, well done. Wins the penalty, wins the 16-yard hit.
He's had a very good game. He and Jenniskens had a very good game. Very well in defense.
Berendra. There's a little straight back shot. Manpreet. Inside 2 minutes to play, and that's not a good ball. Amit gets a cross in and almost deflected in. Amit got the cross in. And it didn't matter whose stick it came off. If it came off anybody's stick in the circle and went in, it would have been a goal. Rapinda eases it out. Gets some breathing space. Inside the last minute now for Ranchi. This is the attack they need. This one must be effective for them. Otherwise they're facing their second consecutive defeat after they won their first 2 games. They could lose 2 in a row here. Förster bumped off the ball by Jenniskens again. Berendra charged down by Govinda. Kavanagh goes up. Berendra again cracks it in, and the umpire says dangerous. Yes, he did. Defender's free hit, and that will be the ball game. They won't get it back from here. 2 seconds left. It's a matter of what the score will be. Time is up. That one doesn't count. Time ran out, but it matters not because Delhi have pinched this game. They got the first goal of the game, and what's important for them was that they got the last one as well. It was 3-2 at half-time to Delhi. They finished up winning it by 5 goals to 4 to consign the Ranchi Rhinos to their second consecutive defeat here in the Hero Hockey India League. Delhi winning it by 5 goals to 4.
टेस्ट सीरीज की हार के बाद
And there it is for England. They're up 2-1.
ओडीआईज में नई टीम इंडिया देगी युद्ध की ललकार। इंडिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड।
Cricket is more than just a game. It's a religion. Get off the couch, get in the game, and take control of it like never before. Experience cricket the way you want, the way you were always meant to. Never miss a single moment with live streaming. Pause, watch, and relive your favorite moments again and again, right from the event's timeline. Stay updated with live text commentary from the game, and go social by sharing the best moments with your friends and followers. Go to the match center. Watch highlight moments during the live match itself. Analyze the game with the video scorecard, data, statistics, videos, and all you need to be the guru of the game. And get back to all the action live in an instant. Never forget those special moments that remind you why you love this game. And all this is just at one place, the home of the true cricket fan. Starsports.com. Get off the couch, get in the game.
नहीं देगा? ये तो मुट्ठी कौन में कहता हूँ? कौन मुट्ठी?
कुछ ऐसा ही है बचपन से अश्विन, ये जिद उसे कहां तक ले जाएगी। फिर देखेंगे नई टीम इंडिया को इंग्लैंड के खिलाफ 11 जनवरी से स्टार स्पोर्ट्स और स्टार क्रिकेट पर।
टेस्ट सीरीज की हार के बाद ओडीआईज में नई टीम इंडिया देगी युद्ध की ललकार। इंडिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड।
Delhi Waveriders winning their 4th game out of 5 here. They've won it by 5 goals to 4. And the next match is the Ranchi Rhinos against the Uttar Pradesh Wizards just 24 hours from now on Star Cricket and Star Sports. We trust you'll be able to join us for that as well. But cracking game here. 9 goals in this game. First of them came in just the 6th minute of the game when Govinda Singh Chandy set up this chance for the youngster Akashdeep Singh. Playing with poise beyond his tender years, a very, very good young player. Justin Reid-Ross got them back, made it 1-1 after a fabulous pass there. And then Ranchi missed a whole host of chances before they went ahead from a penalty stroke sunk by Ashley Jackson in the 47th minute. And then just a minute later, Rupinder put that one into the back of the net to make it 2 goals apiece. And then 4 minutes after that, it was the Delhi Waveriders again. Tim Yenniskins, who had a fabulous game. Danish played this ball through, and just a wonderful soft touch by Govinda Singh Chandy to make it 3 goals to 2 going into the last quarter. And then, well, didn't it explode in the last quarter? Rupinder got another one to make it 4 goals to 2. Mandeep got a fabulous goal here. Conjecture about the dangerous play there, but I thought it was well umpired. Mandeep finished it off. That made it 4-3. And then in a blink of an eye, a couple of minutes later, Ashley Jackson on a penalty corner, and we were all locked up at 4 goals apiece with just 6 minutes to play, probably thinking that the points were going to be shared, but you never know in hockey. It doesn't take long to score a goal, and Tim Yenniskins, with the help there of Moritz Förster's foot, got the winner there at 5 goals to 4. So, match stats. Ranchi did everything right. More shots, more circle penetrations, more possession, more penalty corners, and yet they conspired to lose. Those missed chances will be rude. The coach, Greg Clark, will want to get them back up again for their next game, which is here at this same stadium tomorrow night against the Uttar Pradesh Wizards. Well, there were some locals who were winners, and that was the Golden Goal competition here today, where they bring players out of the crowd, fans out of the crowd, put them on the penalty spot and give them a chance to beat a top-level goalkeeper. And the ones who scored, with a bit of help from the goalkeeper there, will get their rewards in our presentation ceremony, which is coming up right now down on the pitch with my good mate Michael Absalom.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste, Ranchi. Namaste. The crowd in good song here. Another full house for this match between the Ranchi Rhinos and the Delhi Waveriders. I'd like to welcome you all to match presentation of match number 19 of the Hero Hockey India League 2013 between Ranchi Rhinos and the Delhi Waveriders from the AstroTurf Hockey Stadium right here in Ranchi. Let's hear some noise, Ranchi. Well, they're still in good voice despite that result. And of course, we'd also like to thank our sponsors, Hero Motocorp, Airtel, Videocon, and NTPC. Now, we'd like to introduce the presentation party next. From Hockey India, Mr. Suresh Kumar. From Moto Hero Corp, Mr. Monair Topno, also our Olympian from 1984 when he represented India in the 1984 Los Angeles Olympics. From Airtel, Mr. Saurabh Singh, the Zonal Business Manager of Central Yakad, Bharti Airtel Limited. From Franchise, Mr. Vikram Jain, MD Patel Group, and Mr. Pradeep Chopra, chairman of the PS Group. We'll start then with our hero goal of the match, and there were plenty of goals in that game, weren't there? Some fantastic goals to choose from, but the one that the judges have gone for is the goal from Govinda Chandi of Delhi. Congratulations. Now he'll collect a cheque for 25,000 rupees from Mr. Monohar Totno and Mr. Suresh Kumar. Thank you and congratulations, Govinda. Now then, on to the Airtel Golden Goal winner. Now there are a few winners tonight. They go out at half-time, they take a penalty stroke. If they score it, they get a cheque for 10,000 rupees. Our winners tonight are Avinash Kumar, Rekha Kalkan, and Prabhat Kumar. Let's hear it for all three victors, who will take home with them a cheque for 10,000 rupees, presented to them by Mr. Saurabh Singh, the Zonal Business Manager of Central Jharkhand Battery Airtel Limited. It really is that simple. All you've got to do is get down to one of the stadiums, one of the 5 teams, and you could score a goal at half-time from a penalty stroke, and you could be taking home 10,000 rupees. Sounds good, doesn't it? Right then, in a moment we'll talk to our 2 captains, Sardar Singh of the Delhi Waveriders and Moritz Förster of the Ranchi Rhinos. But first, before we do that, we'd like to invite the winning captain to sign the hockey stick for the hero fan of the match, which is Mr. M. Upadhyay. Here he comes now, Mr. M. Upadhyay, with his hero stick of the match. And Sardar, if we could ask you to sign the stick for us, please. Nice bit of memorabilia there for Mr. Upadhyay. That'll certainly be worth a few rupees in years to come. Congratulations. And if we can have a chat with both captains now. Sardar and Moritz, if I could ask you to come and join us. We'll start with you, Sardar. Every time I meet you, my heart pumps like this. It goes tuk-tuk. Listen. What a night, what a game for your guys. The atmosphere down here in Ranchi is great, first of all, but what fight to come back and win that 1 5-4.
सबसे पहले मैं थैंक्स करूंगा जितने हॉकी लवर्स आए हैं और उसके बाद मैं समझता हूं कि ये लीग का सबसे बेस्ट मैच था और होप है कि आप सभी ने एंजॉय किया होगा इस हॉकी का और उम्मीद करता हूं कि आने वाले जितने मैचेस हैं आप लोग और एंजॉय करेंगे थैंक्स
Thank you very much, Sardar. Your side now go 8 points top of the table, clear of their nearest rivals. Moritz, you must be disappointed with the first half in particular when you missed a couple of chances in that second quarter.
Yeah, we're especially disappointed because we didn't win today. We're struggling with a couple of things in this game, but I just want to say thank you to Ranchi. You've been amazing again, and we will come back and even stronger.
Obviously, you can take a lot of positives out of that game as well. In that final quarter, you were 4 goals to 2 down. You came back to show spirit to level it at 4-4, but just missed out at the end.
Yeah, exactly, and I think that's what we've been working on. We want to come back, and yeah, tomorrow's another game. Please come back tomorrow. We will fight against the UP Wizards, and I hope to see you there.
Thank you, Moritz, and commiserations. So then you heard it from Moritz. Make sure that you get down here for tomorrow's match, that game against the UP Wizards at 8 PM right here. And now on to our final award of the evening, the man of the match. And the man of the match award goes to, from Delhi, Tim Yeniskins. He got the winner there at the end, and his team winning 5-4 in the end. He'll collect the trophy now from Mr. Vikram Yang, and he'll also collect a cheque for 25,000 rupees from Mr. Pradeep Chopra, the franchise owner. Congratulations, Tim, and that concludes the presentation ceremony here from Ranchi. Thank you so much for your company here this evening. Thank you and good night. Dhanyavad, Subratri.
Delhi Waveriders clear on top now with 22 points from their 5 games. Ranchi Well, they can get another 5 tomorrow night when they face the team immediately above them, the Uttar Pradesh Wizards, on this ground just under 24 hours from now. But terrific performance from Delhi, unbeaten in their 5 games so far, 4 wins and 1 draw. It's been a terrific game tonight, 9 goals in all. Let's see what we've got for you this time tomorrow night from this same ground. On behalf of Cedric D'Souza, I'm Dave Christensen. Thanks for your time. Hope you join us again tomorrow.